fucking hell, that's shit. What a start to the week. Like, why have they told us that at 9 a.m. on a Monday?
Hey everyone, so it's Monday. Unfortunately, we just found out that we lost a big global RFP to another agency. A bit of a tough one. Not exactly the start of the week we're hoping for, but that's the game these days. Brands don't pay for pitches and you just have to roll with it. So unfortunately, I will have to let the team know.
Hello. Why are we rushing around?
I need to talk to James to tell him the bad news. I'm just gonna go and call him now.
You're not coming?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What's going on, sexy?
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, it's Monday morning, why are you calling me?
Are you sat down? Are you sat down?
Yeah, I'm sat down. Is this good or bad news? What's going on?
It's bad news. We didn't win the RFP.
Fucking hell, that's shit. What a start to the week. Like, why have they told us that at 9 a.m. on a Monday? Have you ruined everyone else's week? Yeah, have you told the team? Or just me?
No, just you for now.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that then?
We knew there was some early sign that it wasn't a great fit or a perfect fit for us anyway. But we just move on and go on to the next one. Yeah, so that's the news.
So who are you going to tell first?
I'm going to talk to Joe because he spent hours and weekends on it.
It's disappointing, man. Disappointing, but as you said, I'm sure there's loads more opportunities coming, so we'll just go on to the next one. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get into the office, and I'll see you boys in a little bit then.
Yeah, see you later.
All right, cool. Thanks for ruining my week.
Yeah, no worries. Bye-bye.
The next day.
Let's go and talk to Joe and let him know about the news. Come in. Oh,
Welcome.
so as you know, we lost. Oh, he wants to get in. He wants to get in. Get in.
Hello, Frank.
So yeah, how do you feel about you spending a couple of weekends working on that and not winning it?
I don't mind not winning. I think losing's not a bad thing, is that we're pretty aligned on that. Like, it's good to lose because it shows you where you can be better. You know, it gives you an opportunity to grow and accelerate your learning. It's the 2, 3, 4 weeks without being told anything, and then just to be last minute dropped out of the conversation, which is the source of frustration. But losing is not if you get upset every time you lose, then you're never gonna win. You know what I mean? Is you just spend too much time worrying about the loss when you just got to move on and get the next one. You know?
Yeah, I think as you said, we just move on. When we work on proposal, it needs to be the most important thing in the world. If we lose RFP, we don't spend too much time. Negative energy is wasted energy, and this mindset is important. It's very crucial for us as an agency.
Spot on. No notes.
What are you working on now?
We've got a big one coming as well, haven't we? For big boys.
That's
Big boys.
That could be very big. This.
So we just lost a global RFP. Yeah, that's gutting, and I'm going to talk about that. But at the end of this piece, I'm going to give you reasons why it's not all bad news. It's between us and one other agency, and the process has been going on for the last few months. The brand couldn't decide who they wanted to go with. And as you just seen there from the call, the other agency's got the nod. It's gutting. It always is to lose something like this because you put your blood, your sweat, your tears, the whole team works their absolute nuts off. And when you find out someone else has got the nod, it always is disappointing. When you lose pitches, it feels like the whole world is crumbling and everything is turned against you. And you sit there thinking for days, what more could we have done? And you'd analyse every single little detail of the pitch. Every single time you see an RFP land in the inbox from a dream client, you get that buzz. It's so exciting. Because when you see that brand, you're already treating them like a client. You're looking at where the opportunities are and thinking of concepts of how we can make them come to life even more. And you obsess over the strategy, you obsess over the creative, you obsess over the pitch, and you literally throw every single little thing at the opportunity of potentially winning this brand. And come pitch day, the team will absolutely smash it. They'll give their all, and you'll walk out of it knowing that you couldn't have done any better. And sometimes you still don't win, and you don't know why. Maybe we're too expensive, maybe we're just there to tick a box, or maybe somebody just didn't get a good vibe from us. Or maybe the creative we were really excited by just didn't land with them. But that's not the end of the story. That's where it really starts, because they know us now, they know the agency, and they've seen what we're all about. And if the agency they dropped the ball, we're going to be there to pick it back up and show them they should have gone with us in the first place. This whole agency winning clients business, it's a game. Some will say yes, some will say no. The best thing to do is to process it, learn from it, and just move on. But in good news, the same week that we lost this big global client, we've just won 2 others. We've got these 2 brands on board that we've been trying to win for months and months and months. And they've actually been on our dream client list for years. So 1 said no, 2 said yes. Those that didn't say yes, we'll get them next time.
Right, so as you just saw in the chat with James, we have won a couple of RFPs, and I need to find Molly because she would have been in charge of a couple of these. She's in a booth. Sick.
Hello.
Knock knock. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, you?
Good, yeah, I'm good, thanks. So I've just been with James in an
Yeah.
Uber, and he said that we've won a couple of RFPs this week.
We have.
So for the folks at home, what is an RFP and what does it entail?
It is a request for a proposal. It's a request for a strategic, sometimes creative proposal to
Okay.
show how we can respond to a brief.
How long did this pitch take from first contact to signing the brief?
Only really a couple of months,
Okay.
which is actually in the grand scheme of things not that long. We've waited a lot longer for a lot smaller opportunities, so it's actually quite pacey.
And where did this client come from? Was it outreach, referral, or a cold start?
So we actually won an opportunity with one of their sister brands within
Okay.
their parent company, and we were getting some good internal PR. So yeah, our name is being circulated, and this is where it came from.
What's one thing we did really well in this RFP that made us stand out?
The thing that won it for us was the creative. They loved our creative territories. They thought that we kind of really understood the audience and what the audience wanted to see. So yeah, our copywriting and our creative definitely won it for us.
What would you say is harder, coming up with the idea or convincing the client that it's the right one?
Coming up with the idea, because I think once we've got the idea, we can definitely back ourselves,
Yeah.
and we always make sure that it's rooted in data and insight, and we feel like, you know, we present it with our chest. But it's coming up with that idea that we think they're going to fall in love with in
Yeah.
the first place. That is a labour of love,
Yeah, and our team is very good at selling an idea, aren't they?
the best.
What's next coming up for the RFPs?
Exciting week. We've had 4 different approaches, but we're at NDA stage with all of them. We'll know more by the end of the week, and the team will get briefed, and the process starts again.
Amazing. Thanks, Molly. Well, back to work.
Look at just what landed in my inbox on the nursery run on the way home. So this is a client we've been working on for probably the last 2 years, moving on the pipeline. And now the opportunity has finally arisen. I'm so excited. This global opportunity to pitch for their social media account is here. I can tell you what, the team are going to be buzzing with this. So I'll see you later. Say bye-bye.
12 sleepless hours later.
You are not going to believe what's just landed in my inbox.
Another one.
Another NDA for an RFP for a global alcohol brand in the inbox to pitch for their global social media accounts. And that's the thing. You just never, ever know when the next opportunity is coming. We missed out on one this week. We spoke about that a lot at the beginning of this vlog, but we won 2 others. And that's just how it works. This is the agency game. So you can see this week, it's been a complete roller coaster. You're so low when you lose out on an opportunity you worked so hard for. Then you get a little bit of a high because you won 2 others. And now the excitement is buzzing again and bubbling because we've got these 2 more opportunities that we're going to absolutely nail. We're going to give them no opportunity to say no. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video because it is going to be a big one. We're launching a new business and I can't wait to tell you all about it in the next vlog. I'll see you next week.